Hello everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is Nick and I think we're gonna go ahead and go to Duna, or at least launch a ship on a trajectory to Duna this episode. But first off, I need to correct something that I never actually changed. I've got this relay communications satellite that I kind of set in almost a Keosynchronous orbit, I guess, as the game says, but never actually corrected it fully. So it's got a 2.863, almost 3.5 apoapsis, but the periapsis is pretty damn low. So I'm going to have to go ahead and correct that. Either way, after I launch a rocket ship over to Duna, I'm probably going to put up another relay satellite and have it sort of positioned around here or so. Now we do have that. Let's get that thrust limiter down a little bit. Oh wait, I want to burn prograde. Sorry. Ooh, good thing I got that. And go. Oh, close. Oh, nice. Let's get a tiny little retrograde there. Thrust limiter to 0.5, the lowest it can be. Ah, no, prograde. Just a tiny little tap, just a tiny little kiss. Hey, there we go. Perfection. And we're gonna need to get that down by about 327 meters. All right. Right there. Oh. I can't. 1 meter difference. 1 meter. I can't ask for anything more in space. Yep, that's absolutely perfect right there. Just to make sure I don't fuck absolutely anything up, let's go ahead and drop that thrust limiter and shut off the engine. There we go. No one fucking with you anymore. Beautiful. 2863.35, 2863.35, 1 meter. Over a course of infinity years, that'll eventually get our satellite out of position, but for the next couple of hundred years, at least couple thousand, couple millennia, we should be fine. So let's go ahead and get back into my VAB and construct a rocket. Oh yeah, between last episode and this one, I did a couple of missions. I ferried some tourists. I collected some scientific data from places. I did a bunch of Minmus stuff, etc., and I managed to get almost another million in the bank. So I'm probably gonna upgrade this, maybe, because I did get a tiny little bit of science, and I wouldn't mind probably getting. I think I might want that that gravioli detector. So let's drop a deuce into that research and development facility. Oh, there goes all our fucking money. Anyway, give me that gravioli. Yes, all the science in the world. Yeah, let's get in there and build a ship that'll take us to Duna. But that octo's pretty shit, isn't it? Yeah, it just has stability assist. Fuck that octo. Let's get the octo 2 that has stability, prograde, retrograde, radial, and normal, which is better than the hex. Yeah, this is pretty much the best probe core we have. So let's get that all the way up here. It doesn't have torque or anything like that, so we're going to need a reaction wheel and we're going to need a battery because it only has 5 electric charge, and that's pretty crap. Now, in my sub-assemblies, I think I just have the rover. Yeah, just the rover. So I don't actually have the service base. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Well, that looks like a somewhat decent relay satellite to just have orbiting over Duna while this thing lands on it. We've got a decent amount of science experiments here. We're not going to need the seismic one, clearly, because this isn't going to land anywhere. I'm hoping, though, that that's kind of enough or okay. Because now I kind of need to figure out what to do with this thing, and we're going to be incredibly top-heavy, which is going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but we should be fine. Because I'm definitely not going to need that much fuel just for a descent into Duna. So I'll probably just take maybe like that FLT fuel. Yeah, something like that. Something like that should do. This is just about the ugliest ship I've ever seen in my life. Now let's get this thing up here and take that Clampotron off. I forgot to take that off last time. So we're just gonna Move it up here. Put a decoupler. Come on, get right up in there. Right there. Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted out of you, except I'm going to need to see you. So, let's go ahead and pull you down a little bit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. Yeah. Right around there. Now, clearly, if this doesn't work, we're fucked. But it's going to work. And did just get that gravioli. So, let's go ahead and pop that right on there. Right there. There we go. Now we've got a gravioli. Now, this, without any rockets or anything, is already costing us 52,000. Ew. Really hoping this makes it. It would be nice. Now, I don't even know, can the fairing even go over that? Yeah, it can, and then some. Alright, that works. That works. Then I can try to put sort of like a little landing thing on here-ish type of thing. If I stick these guys sort of to that, like that, and then rotate them outwards, that gives me clearance, sort of. If I just move them up like that. This is the ugliest spaceship on the planet. So if I kind of do something like that... What the fuck? Oh, wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. Alright. Retract, close the doors, and let's see if we can get that fairing around that. If I can, this is amazing. Yes! This is gonna be the ugliest spaceship on the planet, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Now, the only thing is this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this will need some sort of guidance module-ish type thing. So I don't know if the rover can do it from inside. So we're gonna drop another octo on top of it with a tiny little battery. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's gonna... Ugh, what the hell? Let's get some, let's... What the... That's disgusting. Let's get, these struts just kind of hanging on to that parachute there. There we go. And these don't weigh very much, so might as well just get like a little bit of extra struttage around here. I don't know if this will help or not, but you know, it's something. I don't know if that's going to add any extra stability, but hopefully it does. Alright, so now to get to Duna. So I have no idea if this is going to get to Duna. Out there. Gorgeous. Gorgeousness. Gorgeousness incarnate. This is the ugliest... No. What? Why did you do that? Place cross section. Yes. This is the... What the hell? Oh, let's get you colored epically. Oh, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. All right. So 107,350 just to try to get to Duna. Let's go ahead and leave here and line Duna up with what we will be wanting. So, we're there. Duna, oh, we're almost there. Duna needs to be sort of about here. So, let's just go ahead and speed that up a bit. About there? Yeah, about there. Yeah, right about there. Maybe a bit less. I might have overshot. But that's pretty good. It's a pretty big fucking head right there. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We're actually going pretty quickly. Yeah, let's get a gravity turn going. Sort of. Let's hit that 10% mark, or 10 degree mark right there. Let's let those kickbacks do pretty much all the work. It's time to go ahead and get rid of these. Slow it down. We're going incredibly fast. So let's go ahead and get it over to that 90 degree mark. Holy fuck. You know what? I can literally cut engines right now. So, hopefully the twin bores should get us into an orbit and maybe even a throw out into somewhere, and then the poodle can take us the rest of the way. I'm hoping I have enough fuel in here to kind of stop us once we get to Duna. All right, punch it. Yeah, push that out, push that out. And you know what, actually, let's go ahead and cut the engines really quick, deploy that, so they fall back down into the atmosphere as space junk. Oh, let's hit prograde. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. All right, so what I'm going to want is to follow that north-south line, burn around here-ish. Something like that. Moon might be in the way. All right. Do I get an encounter? Might have to set that as a target. Well, we've got a pretty decent approach there. What I can go ahead and do is get out of the... Yeah, it's going to be a minute 26 of burn, so I'm going to definitely need all the twin bore and a little bit of the poodle. Maybe if I bring that... Let's try about there. Oh, because I'm hitting the fucking moon. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I wonder it's affecting our fucking trajectory. Really? Really? Okay, you know what? You know what? We're just gonna let the moon get the hell out of the way then. Let's warp all the way around. Fuck off, moon. Come on, moon. Piss off. Where's the Duna Voyager? Now let's do it. Let's try and plot this trajectory. Yeah, I think I might have missed the window. When I was time warping to get Duna into position, I think I might have waited a little bit before timing down. So we are kind of behind it, just a tad. Still a minute 26 burn. Let's just go ahead and do it. If it fails, it's only 100,000 down the drain. No astronauts lost or anything like that. Oh. Anyway, let's go ahead and get up to that node. So let's go ahead and execute the burn right now. And there we go. There goes the twin bore. Sadly, that's another piece of space junk. Oh well. Go poodle. Now it's still saying it's a burn of a minute 30, so that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. I guess it's because we did drop all that dead weight. So, yeah. In a vacuum, the poodle is pretty efficient. That fuel, though. Let's drop that time acceleration. And right about there, actually. What does that give me? No, we're gonna need a bit more. Alright, now once we're out into space, we can start kind of fooling around with that separation 487,000 kilometers. Not too bad. So let's go ahead and warp to here. 4 days. 4 days of warp. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. Nope. Did I forget to put a fucking antenna on this? Oh. Well, no. Because I've got the relay. I mean, this is technically an antenna. Why do I have no probe control? No, hold on. Okay, I'm very confused. Because this... Okay, so I forgot to put an antenna on here. But I still have this. And that's an antenna. Antenna state idle. Why? You've got a battery. Let's go. 0... Okay, that's what's going on. I can't... I can't retract the solar panels because I don't have any power. Okay, hold up. And I can't open the... No! What have I done? I have no power. Oh my goodness. If I... Can the poodle... Does the poodle generate electric power? I don't know. I can't change the thrust limiter. I can't do anything. Yeah, 'cause the probe is dead and there's no electric charge. Well, here's a 100,000 Kerbal dollar piece of space junk. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, man. No, why did I do this? Why? Why am I so dumb? Fuck. What a waste. What a waste. Just a pile of junk barreling through the universe. I don't think there's anything I can do. I really, you know what? I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah, we're out of electric charge. There's no way I can gain any back because I can't extend solar panels, and I have no stationary solar panels anywhere. I can open this. I can't do anything. I literally cannot do anything at all in any way whatsoever. So, there we go. A nice piece of space junk right here. Back to the Space Center. That's done for. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, man. Very important. What we need to do first is get some power generation going. Just get 4U. Make sure we have power for the rest of eternity. And let's go ahead and rework this a little bit. This'll get us to Duna for sure. 146,000. Definitely overkill, but who fucking cares? Alright, let's get a nice little fuel line going right into you. There we go. Yeah, we're a little late on the launch because we have spent a couple of days getting the other pile of space junk into a Duna interception, but if we leave now, we might be able to make it, especially with all this power behind us. Let's just go. And oh, throttle. Oh, what the fuck? What the? Why? What? What is going on? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Why did you just start spinning? You've got stability. You've got stability. Fuck off. Get off. What? Why? Why is this happening? Go away, Twin Wars. This is worse than last time. I'm not even gonna get an orbit. Lift your nose. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, 160,000 down the track. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Yeah. Just cut it. Just cut the fuel. Stage it all. Stage it all. Bye. 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 Stage. Oh, man. 160,000 down the fucking drain. Well, I guess I have to wait for you to crash. Oh, man. I'm guessing putting too much power was bad, especially at a 15-degree angle. Yeah, probably. Probably should have waited till I was a bit higher up. That would have made sense. I was kind of top-heavy for 15 degrees. Oh, well. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Whee! Oh, that's so much money. That's so much fucking... That's loud. So I'm probably low on funds right now. Nah, not too bad. 753,000. But you know what? I think that's a pretty good place to leave this episode off. Basically just going to go ahead and wallow in my depression in a corner. So thank you very much for watching, and join me back in the next episode.